Okay, welcome to video number 2, year 9. We've got another multiplication here, so we'll write this out just like we did the other one. So we've got £55.85, and we're timesing it by 4 this time, okay? So we do 4 times 5 is 20, pop our 2 down here. 4 times 8 is 32, but we've got our 2 here, so we've actually got 34. 4 times 5 is 20, but we've got our 3, so 23. 4 times 5 is 20, but we've got our 2, so we'll put 22 here. And our final slightly wonky answer is £223.40. Okay, so on to the mean. Now, as we've said before, to find the mean, we just add all the numbers together and then we divide it by how many numbers we've got. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in total. So once we've added them together, we know that we're going to be dividing by 5. So we've got to do 3 plus 7 equals 10, plus the 10 equals 20, plus the 4 equals 24, plus the 1 equals 25. So I add all of them together, which would equal 25, and then I divide by how many I've got, so divide by 5, and that equals 5. So the mean average of those 5 numbers is 5. So it says the same for this one. So this time I've got 5 numbers again, so I know I'm going to be dividing by 5. But first things first, I've got to add all these numbers together. So if I added them together, I would get, which would equal 105, okay? So we've got 105 when we've added those together, and then all we've got to do is divide by how many we've got, and we've got 5 numbers. So divide by 5, as we said, and then we would get 21, okay? So that would be our mean average, okay? Them added together and divided by how many we've got. So on to the next one. We're completing the equivalent fraction, okay? So we've done this before in previous weeks, so we've got from 1 to 13. So what did we times by to get from 1 to 13? Well, we times by 13. So that means we've got to do the same thing to the bottom. So we're going to have to do 7 times 13 on the bottom, and we'd get 91. Okay, so that would be our answer there. So equivalent just means the same. So 1 over 7 is the same as 13 over 91. Now the next one's a nice easy one because we just asked how do we get from 5 to 10. To get from 5 to 10, all we've done is double 5, which is timesing by 2. Okay, so we're going to do the same to the bottom. So we're going to do 9 times 2, which would equal 18. Okay, so 5 over 9 is the same as 10 over 18. And there you have your solutions to the 20 questions from week number 5. Make sure you've marked them as you've gone along and you've corrected any that you didn't quite get right. And I hope you have a lovely bank holiday weekend.